All right. So we're right back where we left off. I did go and move some things around, like I put the ink ribbons away because I should have done that earlier and grabbed all the rest of the herbs. I also put the shotgun shells away because we don't need those right now because we don't even have the shotgun. So we're going to keep going. And that's the tiger room. And we got in there. What was in there? I don't remember what was in here. Sorry, guys. Oh, itchy tasty. Okay. So we're going to go back, and pretty soon we're going to end up back in the dining room, because this loops back around. And in the dining room, we're going to pick up a pretty cool item, which I may be able to use right away. Because when we dropped the statue earlier, we got this guy, which is the blue gem. Blue jewel, sorry. And with the blue jewel, we go back to the tiger, because the tiger has some pretty cool stuff usually. And we'll see what he gives us. It reads, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. So if I use the blue jewel, it turns around. Oh, gives me one of those. Okay. See, these are the key items that we need to move on, like, past the mansion, which we'll find out about in a little while. So I'll grab that, and he'll go back to the way he's facing. And then later on we'll get a red jewel, hopefully, and put it in there. But I think really what's back in the red jewel is just ammo or something. So we're going to go around and we're going to start opening all those armor doors that we found earlier. And hopefully find some new stuff that we can plug in other places. Because this kind of combined the concept of, like, I don't know, it's an action-adventure game, but at the same time it has, like, the item structure and the puzzle structure of, like, a point-and-click adventure game, which I always thought was really cool, because I like both those kinds of games. But these just, like... Alright, this is an armor key. So we're going to go in here. There's not really anything... I mean, nothing in here is mandatory. So, I know there's a guy over here. Luckily, I just got some ammo. 3, 4, 5. He's not dead. Luckily, there was that clip on the other side. And this is what's good about Jill. She has the lockpick, so she can open stuff like that. I'm going to take the shells. And you know what? Just because I have so much healing, I even put some healing away in the box. I'm just going to use one of those to free up a slot. But in here, I think the only thing that's even in here are herbs, which I might just leave them. And a crawling zombie. Or, what is that? Is that an ink ribbon? Okay. I'll take that. And there are herbs in here, but I'm going to leave those. And then that room in the back there, after you beat the game, you get the key to that room. You can, like, change costumes and stuff like that back there. So it's nothing we can do now. But I'll leave those herbs back there for later, just in case I need them. Because I don't really need to pick them up if I know that they're there. I can just go get them. Alright, but moving on. Actually, I might go to the box room first. And go to the box room first, get rid of some stuff. Plus, I think the next... Oh, no, I guess there is... Well, I'm just trying to think ahead, because it's been a while. There's nothing that I really need in the outside room. Alright. I'll just stop talking ahead, because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, because this game is old enough that some of you watching may never have played it before. But see, I know this game like backwards and forwards usually, except this one has slight differences as to like what items are where. But I'm just going to try to streamline this and make it as quick as possible, because I don't want this to be too many episodes. And I also don't want to feel like I'm wasting episodes just by wandering around. So I'm going to put some stuff away that we're not going to use right now. I'm going to keep this so I can combine stuff. Because in the later games, you can combine stuff by just like putting it in the same slot as the same item. But you can't do that in this. So instead of ending up with 50 slots full of ink ribbons, I pull them into my inventory, combine them, and then put them back in the box. Which might take a little bit more time, but I feel like I'm just kind of rambling this whole episode. This is like a setup episode. Setup to the armor key rooms. And then if we go in here... Oh, I know what's coming next, alright. This is an armor key. Oh wait, no, that one was just open. And I didn't go in. This is one of the big puzzles in the game. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Picture of a newborn baby. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Yes. Yeah, you crows, I know. Picture of a young man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Picture of an infant. Yes. Picture of a lively boy. Yes. That's the old man. So lively boy, young man. Yes. And then we go back around here. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. Yes. Because the first picture was titled From Cradle to Grave, so you push all the switches from the youngest to the oldest. Picture of a bold-looking old man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Yes. Then you go to this one. Picture is entitled The End of Life. Then you push that switch. Ta-da! Puzzles. And then we get another one of these crests, which we can use later. But if you hit it wrong, then those crows like just start instantly like flocking at you. And it's honestly kind of hard to get out of there without getting hit, unless you're like right by the door. Now, it's locked. Carving of helmet. Okay. And we're not going to go the other way yet, because that's just where you use the crests, and we don't have them all yet. There's 4 different crests, but I'm going to put this crest away, and then go upstairs and get into some more armor rooms. Sorry. Alright, use the armor key. And I think in one of these rooms I get the lighter. Okay. Item in here. Ink ribbon. Not yet. If I run out, I know where I can come back to it. seems someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Okay, so that empties that, which makes it so I can push it. And I think there's nothing special. I swear. Oh, there we go. Researcher's will. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses. Alma, be calm and read this. I think I've told you that I moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they've become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room door desperately right now. But there's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could not only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Okay, interesting name. Researcher's will has been filed. And then, oh, no, don't push it that way, because then you get stuck. So I get back here. And I push the bookcase, which should have been much heavier than the filled up. But, you know, never mind. Physics and all that, video games. Oh, explosive rounds. Okay. I thought there was another crest in there. But that's okay. We can always use some bazooka rounds. Alright, but I'm going to leave this episode here. Because it's turning into quite a long one. I know I didn't do much in this episode, but I promise next episode we're going to get a ton of stuff done, find a ton of new items, and get more through this game. Because we have half the crests we need to get out of the mansion. So I hope to see you guys next time, and I hope you like this video. Bye!